What's up, guys? EPIC SDG, and today I'm going to give you my first impressions on the Smite beta for Xbox One. Drop the intro, folks. Wow, folks, today is the first review video we've done in a while. But before we even get into that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more great content. Now, the interesting part about this game is many things. I don't know what I don't know what I'm playing, and I don't mean Smite. I know the game is Smite. I mean, I don't know if it's an alpha. I don't know if it's a beta, because in some places it says it's a closed alpha, in some places it says the closed beta. But this is the Xbox 360 version, and this game is fun as hell. Now, it's a closed architecture, so you need an invite to get in at this stage. I think the game is going to go free to play just like it is on our PC. But for now, you need invites, and there's two ways to do that I know of currently. One, you go to smite.com and you sign up for the beta or alpha or whatever it is. And two, I believe there's people on Twitter that are giving away beta keys. The only one that I can think of is Gandhi from you guys know him from the Call of Duty scene, and I know his Twitter gives about around like 4 or 5 a day. So those are the only two ways they're going to get it. Now to the actual review itself, this game's fun. I'm like, you know me, I like to give simple answers to simple questions, and this game is fun. And that's weird because I didn't like the original Smite, that's the one that's on PC. And the reason I didn't like that one was because the perspective, I couldn't get the perspective down when I was playing. You know what I mean? I couldn't deal with the third-person mobile view. It just wouldn't work for me. And I was like, the first thing I said on my mouth was, I could play this game with a controller. Yeah, then I would really enjoy this. And then this happened. So yeah, you can tell I like this game. I like the concept behind it. So I was already very excited for it. And I had been waiting for like a month or 2 or 3 to actually get in here. And I'm like, the controls are great. Alright, they're simple, they make sense, they're all on screen so you don't forget. Real simple stuff. And like I said before, I love the premise behind this entire game. There's gods, a bunch of different religions, ideologies, fighting each other for their own reasons, and there's mountains of mythology lessons to boot. Now, I'm real big into like the mythology scene. That stuff is fun, that stuff is interesting. Alright, now, another thing I want to talk about is the art style. Now, art style it's identical to the PC version, but it's really cartoony, and that kind of works for this game. I mean, you don't look at this and expect it to be a serious game. You look at this and expect it to be fun, and that's exactly what it is. Now, some of the female outfits are a little skimpy. Beneath, I'm looking at you, but I mean, for this art style, it really, really, really works. Now, the gods' abilities are true to their background and make a lot of sense. Like Thor. I'm like, you'll see me pull. I actually am playing Thor in this particular set because he's my current favorite god, and I think he's in the free rotation. But you'll notice he plays a lot like Garen from League of Legends, and obviously I'm gonna gravitate to Thor because Garen is my favorite champion in League of Legends. But the whole point that I'm making is this game plays a lot like your classic MOBA. Now, Thor in this particular instance, which I thought was hilarious, is a melee assassin character. So it worked for me because I like assassin characters. I like the glass cannon architecture. That works really well for me in games like this, especially where dying isn't a huge consequence other than leaving your team down a man. Now, the items in this game are a bit interesting, and I understand the premise because I play Dota and I play League. So I understand what the items do, but I still find myself after about a week and a half, 2 weeks of playing this game solidly, that I'm still having a hard time figuring out the combos that work best. I just buy whatever looks good at the time and just roll with it. And I mean, that works to a degree, but I don't know how to, for instance, set up him as like an AD carry. Well, he can't be an AD carry, but you understand what I mean. I haven't figured out the exact builds that I want to play yet. I'll figure those out soon, but for right now I don't know them. I said that like 5 times, but I just want to put the emphasis on it. Now, unlike most MOBAs, you actually have the option to have the game auto level your character, so it'll automatically build the best abilities build for your character, or it will, or excuse me, not or, and you can have it auto purchase stuff out of the shop for you. Now, I do that generally in the beginning of the game because I'm never sure what to buy at first, other than like the starting equipment, because it tells you recommended starting equipment here in the store. But it's slow. You gotta sit there and wait for it to purchase. Otherwise, you can't guarantee that you'll buy. It'll actually buy stuff for you, and that's happened to me where I thought, or I have auto buy set up, and I thought that it was purchasing stuff for me, and I left to come into the fight, and nope, it didn't purchase anything for me. So right now, I don't like that. It just takes too long, it keeps you out of action too long, so you might just want to buy your own gear. But the items are cool. I mean, the items work just like in any other MOBA, so it works out. The minions are similar to any other minions and any other mobiles, with the neutral jungle and the camp monsters. I mean, think any other MOBA. I'm like, this game is taking the tried and true method of fighting and basically turn it on its head by putting third person as opposed to the top-down isometric perspective. But it works, all right? Now, there's a ton of community support with videos from high-res studios, and these videos are awesome. They are beginner, intermediate, and advanced level tactics, builds, you know what I mean? Like, they teach you your character from start to finish, and I think they have one for every current character in the free rotation and every other character, which makes it interesting if you're having a hard time, which is exactly where I'm going to stop by in a little while to go see if I can check out some character builds. And the thing that really gets me about Smite is because I think Smite has the ability to be a much better competitive game. Oh, he just did me right there, really bad. A much better competitive game than League, because especially for new players that want to jump into like a game that's not hard but has a learning curve, because the controls are more amiable than the way they are on PC, and the perspective. People will be able to pick up this really easy, and it'll translate. And even if you play other MOBAs, it'll translate very well. And to jump back on the esports thing, Smite does have an esports community. It's quite large for basically a new game, but since this is a closed beta or alpha or whatever it is for the Xbox One, then there is no esports at this point, at least for Xbox One. But I'm sure that'll change upon initial release. And guys, that is my one for one what I think about Smite. So if you guys can get in, come join me. You know the gamer tags for the team. We're all playing this right now, so hit up any of us if you're trying to get down and play a little bit. This is SDG signing out. If you can get in, play this game. It is as fun as you believe it might be. I'm going to let the rest of the gameplay play out so you guys can see. Now, this was my actual first victory in PvP. So, yeah, I did okay. This is SDG signing out. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.
You have been slain. An enemy has been slain. Cannot hurt a dragon. slain. Unstoppable! A warrior's tool! Shut down! Shatter mountains! Killing spree! An enemy has been slain. You have been slain. Divine! Excellent! An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. You have been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Immortal! Divine! slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.